Hi guys, Super Cameraman here. I think it's no secret that the whole fandom is discussing the mysterious number 10,124. The fact that it has appeared in many recent episodes of various popular fan-mades, as well as the moderators of DAFUQ Boom's Discord server have put this number in their descriptions. So today we're going to find out what this number means, what its hidden meaning is. We're going to discuss the leaks that DAFUQ recently posted on his Twitter. We're going to try to guess when episode 3, Part 77 will be released. And most importantly, I'm going to show you what DAFUQ said to me when I asked him about this mysterious number. Today we'll take apart all the new footage, as well as find the secret text in them and combine them to understand the general meaning of the text. Before we begin, be sure to like and watch until the end so you don't miss anything important. But here we go. First of all, I would like to discuss the topic of this very number that has appeared in many multiverses, such as Dom Studio, Verlance, Maxidi, and Chasing Skylar. Considering that all of these numbers are written exactly by major YouTubers, it's likely that something big is going to happen on this particular day, which is the 1st of October. It's possible that DAFUQ and the aforementioned YouTubers will have some sort of common collaboration, and together they will manage to do something that we, that is, the viewers, will definitely not be expecting. Maybe it will be some kind of joint animation, or even something similar to the 5-part 39 episode of Dom Studio where they had a collaboration with Monster Up and Verlance. Or like Monster Up when in the 31st episode Plungerman traveled between worlds that included House of Studio and Maxidi. Also, I was able to find out a little bit of information about that number. If you think about it a little bit, you'll realize that this means the 1st of October 2024. That's the same day in 2023 when DAFUQ Boom created his Discord server to release spoilers, so it's basically a small anniversary. As for the collaboration of different YouTubers, it seems to me that they definitely won't do one episode together since they all have different programs to create episodes. But that's just my guess. My last assumption is that this could be the exact release date, and in fact, everything is logical. 12 is a number, 10 is a month, that is October, and 4 is a part of the 77th episode. So the 4th part of the 77th episode will be released on October 12th, which is also logical because DAFUQ will release the 3rd part of the 77th episode very soon. Let me tell you right away that this is not the release date of the Skibidi Toilet movie trailer, as at the moment there is not even a script, so it cannot be the date of the movie trailer. Well, what this number actually means, I will tell you a little later, or rather show what DAFUQ answered. And to get the whole picture, I suggest you unscramble all the latest leak footage from Part 3 of Episode 77. So far, there are 2 leaks from Episode 77, Part 3 of Skibidi Toilet. In the first frame, we notice a large and very well improved Astro Toilet. In appearance, he looks like a regular Astro Destroyer, but slightly improved. On its wings, we notice 4 Astro Cannons that aim at the agent. We'll talk about that in more detail soon. In addition to the cannons under the wings, he has another weapon in the middle, which resembles a minigun. He is also very well protected from the front, as well as he has a helmet on his head like all Astro Toilets. But that's not the most interesting thing about this image. In fact, if we edit this image and turn up the brightness, we can see the secret text that the DAFUQ Boom has hidden from us. It says plan, followed by a question mark. To fully understand what this is all about, we must first analyze the next frame. On this spoiler, we notice Plunger Woman, which is Camera Woman. As we can see, she is single-handedly attacking this Astro Toilet from the first leak frame. And while in the first frame the toilet was calm, in this frame we see aggression on his face. I think you have already realized that this frame is a reference to the 50th episode, when Plunger Man alone went to the huge toilets. But as we remember there, he was saved Cameraman Titan. By the way, about the rescue. There is also hidden secret text. If you look more closely at the lower left corner, then there will be a text that says, "Who will now save you?" Very interesting. So this text is prescribed by the Cameraman, because it is very strange if the Cameraman would say this phrase to the Astro Toilet. I think there are 2 possibilities. From the interview with DAFUQ Boom, we already know that in the 3rd part will be present Titans, but we do not know what Titans will be there. So we can assume that Cameraman will save TV Man Titan, just as he saved Plunger Man. But the chances of this theory is very small, because we still do not have information where Cameraman Titan. I think that he generally became a servant of Astro Toilets. But okay, about this we will talk in other videos. Still, I stick to the second option, and the second option sounds like this. What if Cameraman has a plan? After all, if we combine all the text, we get a sentence like this. Who will save you now? A plan? It's as if the agents have a plan of action, and everything goes according to plan. Also, do not forget about the secret agent, because he is watching everyone from the side, and he will be very interested in what will happen next. So this phrase may belong to him, but still I think, if this phrase would belong to him, the text would be written in green color, because it is his color. What do you think? Write your opinion in the comments, and the most popular comment I will post in the next video. Also, in this smoke from the fire, you can see something that looks like a toilet skibidi moving around. However, it may be a trick of the eye, or it may be part of the building altogether. However, anything is possible, and we shouldn't rule out the fact that it could be a skibidi. However, that is still unknown. The third spoiler shows that it was made in a still raw rendering, as indicated by the quality of the background and the white lines on the left. On the spoiler itself, we see an Astro Toilet that looks a lot like the Astro Scorpion we last saw in part 2 of episode 72 when it was taken by the Astro Juggernaut. If you look closely, you'll notice that his beard shape is the same as the Astro Scorpion's, and you can see the beginning of his claw on the left side of his toilet. Perhaps he was still pitied due to his lack of awareness of G-Mena-spheres and repaired to his previous state, but not improved. However, I have a more interesting theory. What if we are shown the memories of Astro Toilets, show their past when they took over other planets? Because in this universe, there are many more planets similar to the one where the main events of the series are happening now, and in this frame we are shown the past of the Astro Scorpion, but this is all very unlikely. However, let's get back to the spoiler analysis. In the background, we see the outskirts of the city and some kind of airport and desert all around. It's not hard to guess that the action of the episode takes place not too far from the events of the previous episode, but here it looks like the Astro Toilets haven't reached this part of the city yet, as we don't see any significant destruction here. Behind the Astro Toilet, we can see some kind of saucer, and it is most likely an Astro UFO, as this saucer looks very similar to its rotating rig, and it is possible that they are both going somewhere, but where, however, is still unknown. I recently asked DAFUQ what this number means, and he responded with a gif of the Baba Bye meme, and to another famous YouTuber, Iron Cameraman, he sent another gif of a falling toilet, and this gif was actually from episode 15, when the POV of Cameraman is holding the remote. From all of this, we can assume that someone or something is going to get blown up, which could have a huge impact on the plot, and we could even lose some of the characters, or it could be because something so big is going to happen on October 1st that everyone's brains are going to explode. DAFUQ is cooking up something big, and that's a fact. It turns out, if you put together all the DAFUQ responses he sent me and the Iron Cameraman, you can put together a little picture. This is episode 15. Maybe there is a hidden message in this episode that no one noticed, because DAFUQ said earlier that there are episodes that were not properly noticed. What do you think about all this? Write your opinion in the comments, and the most popular comment I will publish in the next video, and while we wait for the third part of 77 episode, I suggest you watch my other videos on Skibidi Toilet. I'm Super Cameraman, see you in the next videos, thanks for the likes and subscribing to the channel, bye bye.